hit the like button, please. T Orlando.
Alright, I gotta move the camera back so you.
I really wish more women could experience the satisfaction of having decentered men from your life. Like, and this isn't to bash men in any way, because I love men, but there's just such a peace and a calmness of mind that comes.
Hey, what's up?
The Atlantic chimed in. They're actually worried now. The birth rate crisis isn't as bad as you think.
Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
I used to really think that I wanted a man who ran to the
It's just something about that rubs me the wrong way.
Whatever's he into, you know.
You don't offer nothing here of other than an orgasm. That's about all you offer me is an orgasm. That's it. Okay, everything else is going to be a constant headache, nightmare, walking on eggshells, whatever the fuck. Everything else is going to be that. There is no benefit. After the orgasm, there's not much benefit, really, to keep one woman around too long.
I get it, but then I don't get it. That's where I'm at with it.
Women will continue to only hook up with the top 10% of men because there is literally no reason for them to mess with anybody else.
The most handsome man I'd ever seen in my life, and I decided that he needed to be mine.
So he drops her off and tells her it's not him, it's her.
I can feel him running through my veins. He's still in me.
He was gorgeous. He was 6'3".
Oh,
He's
gosh.
been an engineer at Apple for 11 years and 39. He was way out of my league, and he did not ask for my number at the end of it.
Will I ever stop crying over emotionally unavailable men? No. But will I at least stop trying to date them? Also, no.
Oh God, every time you have sex with someone they leave.
Most people just don't want to deal with them because on average, they just are not good, genuine people to be around. They're good to look at. They're good to work in brothels. They're good to, you know, try to take over a bar. They're good when they're handing you food, as like if they're a waitress or they're on a call center call or something like that. But anything other than that, we really don't want 85% of y'all around. Just leave. You know, like it's sad to say, but it's the reality on it.
She went so deep, she went past hell.
Wow.
This whole threat of women, oh, you're gonna grow old and die alone. No, we're not. That's not a threat. We have our friends. We have our sisters with us. Did you ever see the Golden Girls, my dude?
Oh my
That's
God.
not a cautionary tale. It's a goddamn victory lap.
Forget that, God. It's not a threat. Utopia. What are you talking about? Like it's some type of threat. I gotta play it one more time.
This whole threat of women, oh, you're gonna grow old and die alone. No, we're not. That's not a threat. We have our friends. We have our sisters with us. Did you ever see the Golden Girls, my dude?
Oh my
That's
God.
not a cautionary tale. It's a goddamn victory lap.
Everybody hit the like button if y'all want me to stay on 2 hours. Trying to meet a $25 live stream goal. You can give is greatly appreciated. $5 makes you the live stream sponsor. King Gold Coin in the screen. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs on the top of the chat. Or you can do super chat, super sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box. You know, because it's all about a dollar in America. And hit the like button. I want to go over this brother right here. Give me 3,000. You're doing better than me. I don't think we're making it. I don't think we're making it to 20,000. Call me a pessimist. Say I don't believe in myself, but I don't think God. I'm gonna make less videos. Well, I'm not gonna try to make less video. I mean, I'm still gonna go live every day, but I'm not gonna be as pressed to make 4 videos, 4 regular videos. Some weeks I do 2, maybe 3. Take a week off here and there. I'm not gonna do. I mean, I'm not. I'm just not gonna feed the street. Yeah. I'm just not gonna be as pressed to make sure I do 4 videos. Something else come up, I just want to scratch my balls all day. I'm gonna do it. Hey, getting some feedback that I'm far away. Yeah. How echo in the room? Maybe. I don't know. Hey. Oh, audio rough tonight? Hell, hold on. Audio rough tonight. I feel like everything's changed. Audio rough. Hey. Feedback that I'm far away. Sounds fucking horrible. That sounds fucking horrible. Problem. I figured it out, guys. Let me know if it gets better. Hey. Oh, that would have sucked. That would have fucking sucked bad. Wow. That would have been unwatchable. Well, thanks for letting me know, guys. That should be good now. Yeah. All right. So let's just get into it.
Behaviors and experiences in order to self-reflection, as defined by AI Google, is the process of intentionally thinking about your own thoughts, feelings, behaviors, and experiences in order to gain insight and promote personal growth. It's like holding up a mirror to yourself to understand who you are, what matters to you, and why you act and feel the way you do. Why is self-reflection important? It adds increased self-awareness, helps you recognize the strengths and weaknesses, understanding your emotions, and how they impact your thoughts and actions. Improved decision-making. By understanding yourself better, you can make informed decisions that align with your values and aspirations. Enhanced emotional intelligence, whatever that means. Self-reflection allows you to explore and understand your emotions without self-reflection.
Okay.
Shadow 6, thank you.
All right. So, okay, somebody do me a favor and type in. Well, no, I'll do this. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna do something a little gay tonight, guys.
What? What are you talking about?
Okay, maybe it's not gay, but I want you guys to judge this guy's looks. Let's judge this guy's looks. I watch his channel sometime, and he always talks about how women get in this comment section and talk about how ugly he is. So, no homo, pause, all that stuff. But let's rate this guy's looks. I mean, obviously, you don't have to participate if you don't want to, if this is a little too fruity for you. But let's break down this guy's looks. Because looks are very important when you're talking about dating or attracting a woman. Because, like I always say, I think in modern times, women care more about looks than men do.
And so you've been a homosexual all your life, you said earlier, right?
It's been no homo forever, and it's always gonna be no homo.
Okay, so yeah, I respect everybody for opting out. But all the women always says how ugly this dude is. So I don't think he's that hideous. Look, you can talk about a man's looks without it being gay. Let's break this down. This is kind of a black pill topic. I mean, like the black pill guys, they obsess over looks. They obsess over like the structure of your jaw and all that type of shit. Um, how far your eyes are apart. So X says he looks average. I mean, yeah, I would say he looks average. I mean, it- obviously he's bald, and women don't like bald guys. I guess his ears are kind of big, but I would say he looks average. There's definitely some things he could do to improve his looks. Maybe a more clean cut facial hairstyle. But X says he's about a 5 or a 6. Oh, okay, yeah, 6. Yeah, I would go 6. I don't think he's hideous. Maybe a different glasses style. Like I said, maybe a different style with his facial hair. Um, and then if he like went out, or maybe a contacts, freshly lined up beard, and a suit or in a fly ass outfit, a stylish fly ass outfit, like fresh to death. What best dressed man in the room? And if he could turn on the charm a little bit, oh, he could pull bitches, I think. Shout out to T Orlando. He has bad teeth too. So I'm pretty he could get his teeth fixed. He could save up to get his teeth fixed. He has like far apart pointy teeth. And women are big on teeth. um but look, the reason I'm doing this, he kind of has a sort of a black pill tone a little bit, and he gives me a red pill rage vibe. We're gonna check out a few minutes. We're not gonna stay on this too long, but we're gonna check them out. So I feel like there's some lessons I could teach. Um, I guess he always talks about how he hasn't had sex in 8 years, and he said he was making 6 figures for like 3 years, and he said he couldn't even pay for some pussy. Like women wouldn't even deal with him
to even pay for some pussy. I'm like, damn, bro. Shit. But let's continue. But the point I wanted to make is I don't think he's that bad looking. I mean, no homo, but I think with a few adjustments, he could pull something. The right hat, you know. What up, Lauren? Okay, I can get Lauren's opinion. Wheat Waffles did a bunch of videos on the ratings of men and women, and the women were much tougher in their ratings than men. Oh yeah, for sure. So, Lauren, I need your help with something. What would you rate this guy on a scale from 1 to 10? I need your help with something real quick, Lauren. I wonder, do we still got Raina as a watcher? Or maybe she nigga watching. I don't know. Hope we didn't lose Raina. Yeah, a lot of people talk about the glasses. Yeah, I think he needs to switch up the glasses for sure. For sure. Like I said, the right hat, you know? I don't think he's particularly bad looking. But yeah, Lauren, I need your help with this. Scale from 1 to 10. What are we ranking, bro? Yeah, just based on looks. Just based on looks. First, tell me your rating, and then tell me if you weren't married, would you give this guy a genuine chance? Those are the 2 questions I want answers. I would like answers to, Lauren, if you don't mind. Okay, Lauren said he's above average looking. Okay. Okay, Raymond. Above average looking, Raymond, because a 5 is average. She gave him a solid 6. I don't know if she's being nice. Oh, I don't know. Okay, now Lauren, if you weren't married, I don't know if this is a disrespectful question or whatever, but if you weren't married, would you give this guy a genuine chance to impress you and be his girlfriend if he impressed you for a few dates? Would you, you know? Okay, Lauren would give him a chance. See, it ain't that bad, Raymond. All right, let's see what he got to say. I got a feeling you might change your mind after a few minutes. I don't know, Lauren. Let me know. Keep me posted on that if any point you want to retract that statement that you would give him a chance. You know what's funny as hell? What I just thought of that got me cracking up, that really got me tickled, no homo. The scene the scene in 40-Year-Old Virgin where the black dude was like, you know what I mean? You actually not a bad looking cat. You know, if you just like he was having a serious conversation with him, he was just like, you actually not a bad looking dude. I don't know why that scene is so funny to me. Maybe in the context of what we're looking at now. Now I gotta find it. They gonna ban this live stream. But I just want to see the scene where he be like, man, because I think he asked him, like he was asking him, but he kept looking at the TV behind him, and then he got serious for him, and he was like, actually, you're not a bad looking dude. Oh man, come on, man. Like I'm trying to. What would the name of that scene be? 40-Year-Old Virgin. Let's see. 40-Year-Old Virgin zombie scene. They're gonna ban me for this shit. You actually not a bad looking cat. I don't know if he said cat or dude, but either way, it's fucking funny. Oh my gosh.
Hey, what you watching?
Dawn of the Dead, man.
Great.
Store's slow. Paula's gone. Yo, is Paula back?
No, she's not here.
She said we can't watch this in here. You
I
sure?
know. Can I ask you something in confidence? I know this is gonna sound weird. But am I good looking? Do you think a woman would find me attractive?
Oh my God! Oh my God, the blood.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, wait, Andy, hold up,
Listen,
hold up.
this is embarrassing for me. This is hard to talk about.
Are you ready for my honest answer?
Yes.
Yeah. I think you're a good-looking cat. I don't think that anybody knows it, and I don't think anybody can see it.
Well, that's why I'm asking you. You know, you seem really well groomed, really put together.
I mean, look, dude, you think this was an accident?
Fucking movie, man. You think all this was like an accident? Like, yeah, man, I actually think you're a good looking cat. Oh, wait, Spirit gets an 8. You think Spirit is kind of hot? All right, Spirit, you got action. Well, no, you don't got action because she's married. But hold on. Oh, I actually think you a good looking. I gotta go back one more time. All right, fuck it. We won't go back. But I love that scene. You're like, hold on, man. Look, he like the serious look he had on his face is what make it so funny. When he took, he was about to leave. He said, "Oh no, come up," and he had this serious. Come back, man. He got this serious ass look on his face. Wait, let's just watch it one more time. This is a stupid fucking channel and stream.
This is embarrassing for me. This is hard to talk about.
Oh my God, the blood.
Okay, never mind.
Wait, Andy, hold up,
Listen,
hold up.
this is embarrassing for me. This is hard to talk about.
Are you ready for my honest answer?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you're a good-looking cat.
So serious though. Like, yeah, I think you're a good looking cat. Like that shit was so serious. All right, let's get to it. I'm bullshitting. We wasted a lot of time here. We already damn near halfway through the stream. I haven't even went over shit yet. But hopefully we having a good time here, folks. Oh yeah, the waxing scene is good too. I gotta watch that movie, man. I gotta watch that movie.
Shadow 6, thank you, channel member Shadow 6. The dating app mistakes I've been making for 8 years. What is with that magical number? 8 years. Interesting. 8 years. Sounds familiar. Where?
Oh yeah, he hasn't got laid in 8 years. T Orlando wants me to take my time. No homo.
And so you've been a homosexual all your life, you said earlier, right?
So so oh no, hold on.
A lot of these men are sticking their eggplants down the throat of Billy's mouth. A lot of these men are sticking their eggplants down the throat of Billy's mouth.
Well, anyway, yeah, it's been 8 years since bro has gotten laid. Yeah, his teeth are kind of bad. But another thing that I want to talk about real quick. You know how guys tease each other and roast each other. Y'all know how I feel about that. In a male space, he would get roasted for his bald head, his bad glasses, his bad teeth. This brother is struggling, and that's one of the reasons why I don't agree with male roasting, because you never know what's gonna send some guy over the edge and make him delete himself that night. It may be one of the playful jokes with the bros that sends him over the edge. Just try not to make fun of people. Let's continue.
Mistakes I've been making for 8 years. What is with that magical number? 8 years. Interesting. 8 years. Sounds familiar. Where have I heard that before? What other person has seemingly gone 8 years without a single date? Oh, right. You're not talking about going without a date. You're talking about not finding a guy good enough for you. Right? Okay, all affectations and bullshit aside, let's find out about what these girl bosses think about men after 8 years on a dating app. Put a pin in those perfect preferences. Perfect preference? Put a pin in those perfect preference. How about an editor? Perfect preferences. This article may contain links from our affiliate and advertising partners. We may receive payments when you click on links, buy throughout them, and share. Okay, we don't need Millie Bobby Brown talking to me there. Or share this content. From fussy filters to swiping out of loneliness, these are the biggest blunders I made and what I've discovered since ditching the dating apps in 2025. We're done with those girlies. I just haven't been on a date, literally, have not been on a date since 2017, guys. As the eternal optimist who unfailingly believes the one was always only one swipe away. Yes. Moana, whatever his name, the big guy, the Chad Chaddington, Chris Williamson, he's just one swipe away. Dating apps were part of my daily routine for 8 arduous years until I went cold turkey and
Seems a little angry, doesn't he? I hope he doesn't stay that way. But anyway, what up, Craig? Yeah, he's a little frustrated, man. He's a little frustrated. I don't blame him, but yeah, you definitely got to get over the red pill rage part for sure. Here's another thing I want to say real quick. You know, you got to keep trying. If you want, I get it. It's hard. It's finding the needle in a haystack, and it gets really frustrating, and it makes you want to quit. But if you really want to find a companion, and you know this channel breaks down why maybe you might not be missing out on as much as you think, but you got to keep trying. If you want companionship, I don't blame you. We're human. I don't blame you at all. If you want companionship, you got to keep trying. And as a man, it's a numbers game. You're gonna get rejected 99 times just to go on one date, and that hurts. It destroys you. But you got to stay strong and resilient and keep trying. If it's something you really want and you're determined to get it, and you have to do everything in your power to make yourself desirable to women if you want to get a woman. If that's changing your glasses, wearing your beard a different way, getting your teeth fixed, whatever you got to do. I mean, I'm not saying do it for a woman, but I'm just saying if you want to reach a goal, you have to do what it takes to reach that goal. Point blank. But let's continue.
just one swipe away. Dating apps were part of my daily routine for 8 arduous years until I went cold turkey and dumped their asses before New Year's Eve. Let's see, what is this link to? I'm dumping the dating apps. Oh, we forgot to look at who wrote this.
Well, Lauren says she can fix them. How can you fix them, Lauren? Hold on now. You're married. What are we talking about here? What do you think? You think you can give them a makeover? I'm gonna assume you're not gonna put it on them. You're just gonna give them a makeover. Not all men are worthy of fixing. What does that mean, Spirit? So Craig, okay, Craig, you just got here. No homo. What would you rate this guy on a scale from 1 to 10? Or you could decline. But obviously, but I'm just curious, Craig. You just said there's no way he can't find a date. Well, I mean, I can see it. It's believable. I mean, he's a 6. I mean, I think he's above average looking dude. His face is fairly symmetrical. But why do you think I could see why he can't find a date, because women only swipe on 8s and above. So yeah, he's not standing out at the bar or anything or on his dating app for sure. So I can totally see why he can't get a date. Well, he could get a date, but I see. Okay, Lauren. Okay, this is what Lauren is saying, everybody.
Do whatever you want. I'll cook for you, wait on you, make love to you. I can make you happy, Josh. I can make you so happy.
About that, Spirit. Okay, you said Spirit says just like most women aren't worthy of fixing, there are men that are not worthy to fix. Yeah, that anger that he has definitely won't attract a woman, but I don't know, man. It's not that. Well, I see what you're saying, Spirit, but I just want to be clear, just in case anybody is, you know, confused about what I feel about this topic. Women, when women get fucked up, they can't be fixed, in my opinion. They can't be fixed. Um, yeah, they can't be fixed. So I don't. I really. I never. I know that you didn't say that I said this, but I want to say it and make it clear. I don't say that women aren't worthy of fixing, even though I mean we can have that discussion. I just say that I don't think it can be done once they get ruined. Men, on the other hand, I do believe can be fixed. I do believe they can be fixed, even though there's plenty of men who can't be. But I just feel like it's a possibility where I don't even feel like it's a possibility for the ruined women. So I wouldn't say this brother right here is not worthy of fixing. I wouldn't say that. But let's continue.
Oh, we forgot to look at who wrote this. Ebony Lay.
All right. Well, okay. Craig said, I just don't think it's that hard to get a woman. You're wrong, Craig. I don't know if we've had this discussion before. I think you're wrong. I think you are looking at it from a certain lens because you've had success with women. Yeah, I think we did. Maybe we did have this conversation before. If you had blatant success with women in your life, Craig, you're probably an 8. Even if you think you're a 6, Craig, if it was just so easy throughout your life to get women, you're an 8, whether you realize it or not. Something about you makes you an 8. Even if your looks are a 6, your charisma must boost you up to an 8, or your style or your money. Something boosts you up to an 8. That's just my opinion. Average Joes ain't swimming in poontang. The average Joe ain't gonna tell you how easy it is to get a woman. So if you're saying that, then you're signaling to me you're not an average Joe for one reason or another. You must have a hell of a personality if you average in looks, or you must be tall. Something's there. Okay, X says I don't agree with that. RB, anyone can be fixed, but most women don't think they have to be fixed or want to be fixed. Well, yeah, we're I guess we're gonna have to agree to disagree. I knew you were gonna say you were an average guy, Craig. I knew you were gonna say that. I don't think you are, Craig. If you're like I said, if your experience has been it's so easy to get a woman, you're not an average guy for one reason or another. Just my humble opinion. I don't know you. I'm just taking an educated guess. Okay, so X agrees with Craig too. It isn't that hard to get a woman. If that's not the average guy's experience, I'm sorry. I don't believe that that's the average guy's experience. It's just so easy to get a woman for the average 5. I don't believe that for 1 second. Can some other people chime in on that? Can I get some other opinions? Craig and X say it's easy for the average guy to get a woman. Does anybody put a 1 in the chat? Everybody put a 1 in the chat if you think it's easy for the average 5 guy to get a woman in 2025. Put a 1 in the chat if you think the average 5 is having a breeze of a time pulling women. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't think the average 5 in 2025, the average 5 guy in 2025 is pulling women so easily. Oh, I see what you're saying, X. I see what you're saying, X. I misread that. Sorry about that. And to define get a woman in any capacity, I mean, to get a woman to be interested in you. That's what I mean when I say get a woman. So obviously, if she's screwing you, then she's got some type of interest in you. I wouldn't even say going on a date because they could use you for a foodie date. I mean, when I say get a woman, I mean she clearly has interests other than using you for money. That's what I would consider getting a woman. She has genuine interest and desire to fuck with you outside of what you can do financially for her. Yeah, I'm just really curious what the chat think. I want to see how many ones we can get in the chat. Like, if you, but yeah, let's continue.
Before New Year's Eve, let's see, what is this link to? I'm dumping the dating apps. Oh, we forgot to look at who wrote this. Ebony Lay, and there's no. That's not a real name because there's no bio. I dumped their asses before New Year's Eve, and of course, let's see, when was this written? January 14th. Okay, she made it 14 days before she had to start talking about it. Fed up with the pitiful profiles and one-word responses from unremarkable men. Of course they were unremarkable men.
Well, yeah, to a woman, a 7 or 8 is a unremarkable man when really that's a guy that's 2 or 3 points above average. You know? Like seriously. Here Orlando says it's hard to get a desirable woman who is submissive, cooperative, and fit, but otherwise you can bet a subpar bitch easy. Nah, still disagree.
Couldn't be that you were the one not eliciting very interesting responses. Couldn't be that guys en masse literally have no incentive to even attempt to do anything more to impress you women, because quite frankly, if you want to, you will show up at our house in 20 minutes and lick our you-know-whats. These girls, they literally make their own memes. They go to Chad's house, Chad Chaddington, actual guy that picks up women without any effort or anything. He gets them at their house, at his house, licking his little, cute little patootie.
Huh?
Yeah, okay. If a woman's good looking, you can forget about it, in my opinion. If you're anything less than a if a woman's a 8 or above in 2025, she's only interested in dudes who are 10 in her eyes. Period. So, yeah, like T. Orlando says, the challenge is when you move to a 6 and above. Facts. Yeah, facts.
At his house, licking his little, cute little patootie. 20 minutes. If he's hot enough, they don't care. It doesn't matter what's in his bio. Doesn't matter at all. Just be hot. Just be hot. Oh, okay. So you're done with that after 8 years. Unremarkable men from pitiful profiles. What does she?
Let me say this. I was watching a video of his earlier and he was saying, "Oh, I just want to." I don't know if he was being sarcastic. He was saying, "Is it too much to ask for to get a skinny woman who's kind of cute?" And yeah, I'm like, "No, dude, you're a 5 or 6. Yes, it's unrealistic for a 5 or 6 guy to expect that. I think it always has been. Like, look, fellas, if you're a 7 or below, just accept you're not getting some super fit, super cute chick. Unless she's a matter of fact, let's pull something up here. Let's see if I can find something because I wanted to talk about this.
Wow. Every song on this album is amazing.
I'm blown away right now.
Yeah.
I'm fucking blown away right now.
That was amazing.
What's up, everybody? We're back today with another reaction. Today, of course, is Clips. Let God Sort 'Em Out. Very, very highly anticipated album. These guys are everywhere right now.
Yeah.
Good question. I would say she's cute. What? Hold on. Let me pause it on a better spot. This is her husband. I don't think he's a chat. He looks short. He doesn't look like he's particularly fit. He's just a regular old Asian guy. He looked like he mixed with some type of Asian. I don't know. But I would say she's pretty cute. But let's get a better pause moment.
I turned on YouTube this morning and like they're on
Tiny
Breakfast.
Desk.
Yeah, Tiny Desk.
Yeah, I saw Tiny
Breakfast
Desk
Club.
earlier.
Like they're on Genius. They're everywhere. They're taking.
And again, she sounds like she has a little bit of an accent. So I don't know. Maybe he got her from a different country. So I mean, is that the cheat code? I don't know if she's from a different country. We're just speculating. But is that the cheat code? Average man go out the country and can wife up a pretty girl? Because see, here's the thing: in a lot of places around the world, a chick being pretty doesn't. It's just like, okay, you still just another bitch. There's still a lot of places in the world where a chick being pretty doesn't make her a celebrity. It's like, okay, bitch, I'm just another chick. Oh yeah, you kind of cute, so and I think that's how it should be. A woman's beauty should be diminished. Like we got to stop hyping up pretty chicks or cute chicks. It's like, okay, so what else you got? Fuck else you got? So I just wanted to. We're gonna play a couple of minutes of this. This is his wife, and this guy isn't a Chad. So what I wanted to discuss is, how can I put this? Maybe there are good women out there, but they're just all married. Maybe there are pretty good women out there, but they're just married. Maybe they grew up in the church. Maybe they had strict parents and they settled down early and they're actually in love with their man and he's not some super Chad. Maybe they do exist. I mean, I know they exist. I mean, I've never thought that there's literally zero pretty traditional women who are actually loyal and good to their men. They exist. But here's the thing: when it comes to the women I go, they're not going to be single after 25. It's just that simple. She's pretty. She's conservative. She's actually a sweetheart. She's going to be married, bro. So there's no study we can. I'm pretty sure there's no study out there what percentage of pretty women are good people romantically. But look, even if it's 30% of them, they're put away by 25 for show. But let's watch a couple of minutes of this, see their dynamic. Because this is a pretty girl with a guy that's definitely not a Chad or Tyrone. Or Wang, Long Wang Chang.
Taking over. But yeah, finally here. We've heard both Ace Trumpets and So Be It.
Yeah.
We reacted to those songs on our Patreon.
But we'll listen to them again. Now,
Yeah,
'cause they're
exactly.
bangers.
I mean, before those two songs, you haven't heard of Clips before?
No. No, I heard Pusha T. I've heard him on features and stuff, obviously.
Right.
I never heard Malice.
They were active and then he stepped away from the music business, or I guess he got into more religious stuff.
I think you told me that when
Yeah.
we did Ace Trumpets
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Soviet.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is kind of like his comeback, pretty much.
Mhm.
You have heard clips before. That Justin Timberlake song, "Like I Love You" by Justin Timberlake. Yeah, they were on that song.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's a banger.
Yeah.
That was so long ago.
Right.
Oh, wow, okay.
So yeah,
Big fan.
Pharrell's producing the entire thing.
Mhm.
So they produced this entire thing in the Louis Vuitton office headquarters. It feels expensive
In the
already.
Louis Vuitton headquarters?
Yeah, like
This was produced?
yeah, the offices, I guess.
That's fancy.
Yeah, it is. We haven't heard any of these snippets that have been floating around. I know like the Kendrick and the Nas features.
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna just watch the whole thing, but she's cute. Okay, that's all we need to know. She's above average looking for sure. Um, so what do y'all think about this? This one of the good pretty ones. I mean, we don't know what the trajectory of their relationship is gonna be. Maybe she'll divorce Grape him in 10 years or something. Who knows? But he bagged a baddie, and she seems sweet. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she could be a huge bitch, but she seemed pretty cool from just what we seen, just hearing her talk. She doesn't come across her energy doesn't come across like she's a fucking cunt. So I don't know. He gave him a chance, tried to work it out. Oh, I don't know what that was. All right. Anyway, let's get back to what we was doing. Just a couple of more minutes of this, and I'll move on. Let's get the donations up. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat, or super chat, super sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box. See, here's the thing.
Hello?
The cute chick that I just showed that was married to the guy. If women could tune out their girlfriends, they could find happiness with average Joes. If they're not immersed in social media and immersed in their friend groups, telling them, "Oh, he's ugly or he's short. Don't you deserve better, girl? He's some short Asian guy. He probably got a small peepee. Don't date him." If women could just be isolated from the bullshit, aka social media, and their friend group, they could actually find happiness with the average Joe schmo. They really could.
Just be hot. Just be hot. Oh, okay. So you're done with that after 8 years. Unremarkable men from pitiful profiles. What does she think a pitiful profile is? Let's see. Boy, all these.
See, I gotta go back to him. Fuck it, I gotta go back to him. Fucking clicked off of him, but let's go back to him. Let's go back to him. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Me and my wife review. Let God sort them out. I want to believe good women, some good pretty women exist.
Features. I mean,
So X says she smiles a lot. Oh, see, women don't know the power of just smiling. It's so easy for us men to fall in love with women. I mean, not now because everything we know and the current state of everything, but it is so easy to make a man fall in love with you. Just be nice to the motherfucker and smile and just be nice. You don't even got to be that pretty or even that fit per se. I mean, not be completely overweight, but you know what I mean. The bar is in hell for men to fall in love with you. If this woman actually is as nice as she's coming across in this video and looking the way she looked, this man would be the envy of most guys in America. And he's no Chad or Tyrone. Like, all her girlfriends would say you can do better. But she's as nice as she may be, sweet as she might be kind of smart or whatever. She's not better than bro. I don't care if he's short or average looking. You know? It's just It's just frustrating sometimes how easy it is for women to be seen as a goddess by most people, and they fuck it up so royally. All you gotta do is smile, be nice, bring somebody a water from time to time, and society will fucking worship you as a goddess, and you can't get that right. All you gotta do is smile and not be a cunt, and most of society, well, definitely most of men, will treat you like you're fucking Cleopatra, and y'all can't do that. The bar is in hell. But the point I was gonna make is just even seeing her smile, like women don't know the power that just smiling has. Like, see, this is the energy men have died for over the years and went to war for, not this modern women bullshit. This energy that she's giving off is the type of energy, men went to war for. I hope she is how she's coming across for bro's sake and just for my faith in humanity. I hope she's a sweetheart who will treat him right and never leave him. Hey, maybe he took her virginity. And see, I'm gonna say this. I believe that that's the way it should be. A man and woman get together, lose their virginity to each other, and spend the rest of their lives with each other. If he took her virginity, there's a bond there. Like when people, how can I put this? When it actually works out with the guy that a woman lost her virginity to, there's a certain type of bond there that just can't be broken after a certain point. If they've been together for 5 years or whatever, 7 years, and he took her virginity, there's a certain bond there. It can be broken. And women who lost their virginity to their husband, they divorced their husbands too after a certain point. But if we really did a study on that, I'm sure social media and her girlfriends played a part in that. She got poisoned by the masses, or poisoned by just Satan, really. See, on my channel, I talk about not just this honeymoon phase that they may be in or the first 5 years. I talk about, okay, what is this young lady gonna be like um when her looks fade and she's old and she's been washing dishes for 20 years and cleaning dirty drawers and chasing kids around. Look, most women turn into cunts as they age. Not all. I wish there was a study that I could pull up, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's move on. Pretty girl though. I'm proud of this couple. And I hope she's who she's coming off as. Um, Pearly Things, what would I rate her? Pearly Things is looking old. This is not a diss, but Pearly Things is looking old as hell lately. I'm like, God damn, does she smoke? She must smoke. Pearly Things is looking 45 these
Features,
days.
I mean, spoiler alert.
And it's not the roast. It's not the roast. But white women do not have the luxury to smoke cigarettes. Damn, Pearl, 2 million subscribers. Damn it, I'm jelly. My little 10K. Yeah, that was the only milestone I'm ever gonna see. uh,
What up, guys? Today we are talking
she gotta smoke cigarettes.
about modern women. So, like they women do. We 16-week-old puppy to take my dog. The edge today, and don't settle for anything.
I mean, yeah, she's looking in her 40s. Or am I tripping? How old is she? Yeah, it's time for her to close the deal. I mean, if she knows all this shit. Okay, let's see. Pearl Davis. Some dude's got a crush on her. I don't think she's that attractive. God bless her. It's not a diss. I'm just saying. Oh, can we see her in a bikini? I don't. Oh, I should have put it on. I didn't mean that. I thought it was gonna be a bigger picture. Oh, that's not a good bikini pic. All right. Mm, trying to get- yeah, I'm not knocking her, but I don't know. Okay. You got some long legs. Good for that. They're so small. Hold on. No. Ah, fuck. Well, let's see if she smokes. Could get it. Fuck it, why not? She can get it. Fuck it, why not? Uh, does she smoke? Let's see. Is there any way to find that out? Probably not. Does yeah, she's if you're used to melanin, yeah, fair pale is a tough adjustment. Yeah, that's true. She's 27. Yeah. How old do y'all think she look right here? Can we drop some? I'm not roasting. This is not a roast. We're just talking, you know? We're just talking. I'm just curious, like seriously, like what what rating would you give her? See you, Lauren. Not what rating you would give her. Let's not do the rating. Fuck it. Let's do the rating and how old you think she looks. So do the rating and then do how old you think she looks in this picture right here. Noah says 43. So yeah, can we drop some ages and some ratings for Pearl just for fun? Because we're pigs. I don't think she would mind, right? Based on the content she does. T Orlando says 6. I watch her shit sometime. Look, at the end of the day, she's getting the message out there, and she got 2 million fucking followers. So hey, she's she's pushing the movement, whether you like her or not. So everybody's saying 6. I would say a 3. I think Pearl's a 3, but God bless her. Respect to her for pushing the movement. But I would say a 3 in looks, and I would say she looks at least 43 here. Um, but yeah, let's move on. Thanks for pushing the movement, Pearl. Let's get some donations up. $5, little something, something, anything, anything, you know, just for a brother time. How long I been on? Oh, it's about an hour. Um,
Before I continue with my message, thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
You got my 40, homie.
I thought you had $200.
I do, but I won't spend Red's money.
You're going to come up to me and hug my neck and kiss me and say, thank you, thank you, thank you for getting that money out of my pocket.
Oh, I'll just hold on to my money because, you know, there's hardship. Be careful.
You need to make a vow of faith of $1,000. Oh, Bob, couldn't you say 25? No! You can't make a $1,000 vow of faith. I'm saying in faith.
Tithe! Give money and you'll get the blessing. If you don't, nothing for you.
Put some anointing on this money. You put something up here. You put... Woo! Prosper. Prosper, I said. See, that's how I know you still poor, broke, busted, and disgusted. Because of how you've been honoring me. I'm not worth your McDonald's money. I'm not worth your Red Lobster money. Let me kick down the door and talk to my cheap sons and daughters. I don't want to hear no more excuses about what y'all can't afford. You can't afford it because you don't see the value here.
I am once again asking for your financial support.
Donations. 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 Donations.
Thank you. You say you want to make a $500 vow? Then do it. Then do it. If that takes faith for you, do it. You want to make a $100 vow? Or if that takes faith, see, I like 1,000. Because I know I got you. I got you in the faith.
Okay, so a couple of questions. Alvin, I'm not sure what you asked about. I don't know what you meant when you said she looks about 32, but so would you, Sensei, if they killed your million channel? I don't understand what that means. Can you rephrase that? Speaking of Umar, let's look him up. This nigga Umar's a clown, respectfully. Like, I don't know how else to put it, man. Oh my gosh. I guess guys are really. I didn't know guys were as into redheads. I mean, I guess I kind of used to hear about it, but I didn't know the redhead thing was that big of a deal. But apparently, it is. This nigga here, not this nigga here, bro.
Damn Air Jordans. $250,000 for a bunny hopping ass black man. You done lost your damn mind. Did you see Michael Jordan's prenup with the white Cuban he married? If they ever get a divorce, he has to pay her $1 million for every year they were together. Do you think that's about love? No. Ain't about no damn love. These white...
Like, bro, like this dude here, man. I mean, okay, cool. Whoever marries Michael Jordan, it isn't gonna be about love. I mean, but that's with most women, period. You think with most black women it's about love, Dr. Umar? Mr., black women forever, black queens forever, snow bunnies ever? You think it's about love with most black women in America? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, your ex-wife was a 5'10" white red-haired woman? That's interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that, T. Orlando.
Women ain't marrying black men because they love you. They wifing you for your damn money, wealth, and your melanin, you fools. Look at Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, my Philadelphia brother. He dies, leaves almost $1 billion to a white Latino. You think Vanessa Bryant is going to come to Philadelphia and build a school for black boys? Hell no. She just did a partnership in Kobe's name with 3 universities, and not one of them was a HBCU.
Because from what I hear, HBCUs are kind of trash. Like, I don't know. Hey, look, I don't want to get into that. But who gives a fuck, man? Like, Vanessa Bryant, I don't know, man. It's not Vanessa Bryant's responsibility to try to save the black race or donate to HBCUs. I don't even think Kobe gave a fuck about HBCUs. So why would she feel obligated to donate to them? Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't hear good things about HBCUs at all. I mean, I wouldn't send my kid. I mean, you can call me what you want, but I probably wouldn't send my kid to a HBCU. Hey, call me what you want. I mean, I guess I would have to do my research, but I'm just guessing a lot of nigga shit. Respectfully.
With a black man's money. Y'all think the white women who sleep with black men are different from the white women who don't sleep with black men. You're absolutely wrong. All white people are racist, everyone.
It's just some ignorant shit right there. I mean, like statements like that, yeah. That's what earns him the clown title. Like, bro, he's a grifter. He gets paid to talk at events to spew his racism and divisiveness. He's an educated, ignorant motherfucker that know a lot of big words in history. It don't make you. It doesn't make you intelligent because you're educated. It just doesn't. This nigga just pandered to black women and pandered to pro blacks and just say what the crowd want him to say. Or maybe maybe he do believe this shit, but it's ridiculous either way. He clearly is prejudiced against white people. I showed y'all the video when the white girl sat down and he scooted over. Like, bro, if that was reversed, bro, come on. You don't fight racism with more racism. If racism is wrong, it's wrong from all angles. It's wrong for a black person to be racist against a white person, just as much as it is for a white person to be racist against a black person. Then you got the people who say you can't be racist if you're black because we don't have the power to enforce it. I don't agree with all that. Spirit says he thought he was a comedian. I mean, he unintentionally is a comedian. Oh, that's funny as hell, T. Orlando. I wonder how much Umar get in speaking engagements a year. See if we can find out. How much does it cost to book Dr. Umar? Oh, okay, Umar. So the estimated speaking fee range to book Dr. Umar is for an event is $5 to $10K. Let's just give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's getting $10K. He's probably doing. I could see him doing. Let's see. I can see him doing 50 a year minimum. I mean, 50 a year don't seem far fetched. One a week? Oh yeah, I can see that. One a week. So he's making anywhere from 50 times 250 to 500K just off his speaking engagements. Oh yeah, easy. Easy. Yeah, T. Orlando, we should send him an email and get him to come on the podcast. Oh god, he would wipe the floor with me, I'm sure, because he's educated. He knows how to debate. He probably wiped the floor with me. It wouldn't mean he would be right in the shit that he's talking about, but I'm sure he could make me look stupid in a debate. I mean, he does this for a living. He still would be a clown, but yeah, I'm sure he would make me look foolish in a debate. This is just a chill stream.
Right, just to scope things out. And maybe I'm thinking like overthinking things. Maybe I
But
shouldn't.
how are you meeting these guys? Like, I would assume you would kind of have an idea of who they are if you met them in person already, right? Like,
well, because of the work that I do, I meet a lot of people. and I do know where to go to meet different people, right?
So
So
are you
I'm
meeting them
always
online? Are you meeting them
no,
online?
no, no. Like it could be like the golf course, like I said, different restaurants, different marketing meetings that I go to, um, different type of just events. Like I can go to different jazz clubs or concerts, and we'll have box seatings. Like me and my friends, you know, guys will come over, talk to you. They'll send over a bottle of wine. Maybe we'll send a bottle of wine over to where they're sitting, right? So that's how I'm meeting people.
Okay, I'm only asking because you're like, well, I want to see how you move, if you're familiar, if you know how to be in these type of spaces. But I'm assuming they would already know how to move and be in these type of spaces because of where you're meeting them. That's the only reason I asked.
Right, right. Yeah, that's, you know, I didn't think about it that way too. But I'm thinking about it like if they're, you know, talking to someone like at the bar, maybe a bartender that they see that's frequent, and they're like, oh, hey, da 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 da. One guy said, oh, Jennifer came here and she was looking, or Jenny, or some, I think he said Jennifer came by here. She's looking for you. I was like, what the heck?
Okay, so he's a regular, I guess. Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm thinking, oh, so you take all your women here is what my thoughts were, right? Everyone you date. So
Okay, and then you guys had a conversation.
said, oh, Jennifer came here and she was looking, or Jenny, or some, I think he said Jennifer came by here. She's looking for you. I was like, what the heck?
Okay, so he's a regular, I guess. Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm thinking, oh, so you take all your women here is what my thoughts were, right? Everyone you date. So
Okay, and then you guys had a conversation. Things were, from your perspective, things were going great. And then
yeah,
he answered the phone and he had a whole conversation. Yeah. So I'm assuming he was trying to get out of the date. I think that's what that means.
um,
Mhm.
yeah, that's what I thought. But and then again, he's just like, oh, stay a little while. Let me order you a drink. You know, I was just like, oh, no, thank you. And he insisted, well, did you eat? No.
Shout out to Alvin. He donated $5. He said it's for the Umar Fund. Just for you, Alvin. Everybody shout out Alvin. You the king of the stream, big dog of the stream.
That's a hard nigga.
It's the happiest day of my life, is what I'm saying.
You a gangster now. I'm winning any motherfucking way. I can't lose.
I'm not really hungry. Like, you know, I'm good. Or, you know, do you want to go get coffee? You know, oh, can I walk you to your car then? I was just like, sure. Like, they'll walk me to my car. Then he walked me to the car. So 2 times this has happened. So like I said, I don't know if it's,
So twice
I
this
don't
has
know what it
happened where
is.
the guy made a phone call while sitting on a date with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe
Yeah. And the whole Jennifer,
the conversations are too heavy, too serious. They're either too heavy or too serious. That's what I'm assuming.
okay.
Like maybe you're like, I want this, it has to be like this, I don't like this, or y'all are talking about some really heavy topics.
I stay away from those.
Yeah.
Everything is kind of like surface stuff. Maybe it's too surface. Maybe I'm not getting deep enough.
No. I think it's one of those. That's what I feel.
Yeah.
It's either,
Okay.
like you said, politics, the world, I don't know. Or this is what I want, it has to be like this. Are you doing this? Do you go here? That's what I'm feeling.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Let's get to it. Yeah. And you seem like
Yeah.
you can be a little rigid, you know, nothing wrong with that. But for someone who's much younger, that's gonna be like, oh, too serious too soon.
Okay.
Unless you're dating older.
Right.
Mhm.
So I guess I gotta date some more younger guys until I like get the hang of it. Maybe that's possibly it too. So
Yeah.
Nobody's trying to. This woman is in her late 50s. A 45-year-old man. No, you don't need to keep dating younger guys. A 45, 50-year-old man and not trying to take a 60-year-old woman serious. It's absurd. Like, how do you not notice at this advanced age that men date younger? It's frustrating.
You have to breathe. You have to relax on dates. You can't be thinking, is this going to be my man? Is this going to be my husband? You just have to, hey, what's going on? Be very light as a feather. Everyone saying be more playful, be a little bit more fun. Or you need to go older. Just go older.
Yeah.
I think that would be a better match for you anyway. Someone older.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Not so much young, because you're going to be like, I can't. It's just, you're going to start telling them, I can't. Like, you don't get it. You just don't get it.
I certainly don't.
Yeah. Like, you have houses, you're a businesswoman, you've created a life for yourself, you're used to a certain life.
None of that matters to men. Older men, younger men, like, we don't care. It ain't the age. It's just you're just not it, ma'am. You're just not it.
The older woman just, they'll say either she hit the wall, or they'll say things like she just set in her ways. They'll say things like, she too aggressive, she too assertive, things like that. Try to act like this woman in her 40s and 50s is no good, basically. Like she's inferior because she's set in her ways. She doesn't want to change. She doesn't want to let a man lead.
Yes.
They don't want a woman their age because they know darn well a woman their age is not going to tolerate nor endure their nonsense.
Oh, yeah, right. God.
Okay, because I'm the type of woman, I have money. I got my own money. I get my own bag. I don't got to deal with nobody's shit. So if you're treating me how I don't want to be treated, if you doing shit you ain't got no business doing in a relationship, we're done. And I don't got to stick around. A lot of women settle. I don't. I know my worth. And a lot of people don't like that. They don't want you to know your worth and what you deserve. I do.
Listen to Auntie on this one. I would not steer you wrong.
Lifestyle. So you want a certain type of man who gets it. So I say older. And older is on the golf course. So what's going on with that? Older is in the box seat. So
It is. I've been ignoring them.
Girl.
Because I was trying to do something different.
No. If you're ignoring them, that means they ain't the heavy hitters. Because we don't ignore heavy hitter. We don't ignore the guy. They're still not the guy. That's why you ignore them.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
But it tends to be the same thing that I've attracted in the past, and I'm trying to really get away from that. Not get away from that, but I guess maybe learn what my mistakes were in it, right? So,
like you tell someone you're single and you look good, I'm riding around and I got a drop top for the summer, a truck for the winter, the work truck out front, and folks is looking at the outside like, why is she single? Why does she got? There's nothing wrong with being single. I'm single, sexy, happy, living and enjoying life. And when the right one comes along, by the grace of God, I'll know it and we'll move ahead from there.
Okay.
In the past, and I'm trying to really get away from that. Not get away from that, but I guess maybe learn what my mistakes were in it, right? So,
like, what do you mean from the past? What do you mean?
I was dating actually an older gentleman for 5 years, but I really want to get married, but he never wants to get married.
Because why would he? Okay, she said she was dating an older gentleman, so I'm assuming he was probably 65 and up. Why would a man 65 who probably got 10 more years left? I mean, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I definitely made it a meme. I definitely made it a meme. But like, why would a 60-plus-year-old man marry a woman, especially a 58-year-old woman?
You tell someone you're single and you look good, I'm riding around and I got a drop top for the summer, a truck for the winter, the work truck out front, and folks is looking at the outside like, why is she single? Why does she got? There's nothing wrong with being single. I'm single, sexy, happy, living and enjoying life. And when the right one comes along, By the grace of God, I'll know it, and we'll move ahead from there.
Okay.
I had to make that for me. I'm happy. I'm love. I'm sexy. I'm whipping. I got the plane out front. Like, ladies, stop it. Stop.
Buy a dog, die alone, because no man deserves to suffer you.
What you do for a living, honey?
There's nothing I don't do, Miss Kendra.
Who the hell wants to deal with a woman like that?
It just didn't work out. I don't know if I don't want to talk too much about him if I'm being honest, but it just didn't work out. It just didn't work out. It just didn't work out. It just didn't work out.
Something is wrong here.
I mean, seriously, can anybody name a reason why a 65-year-old man would want to get married? Like, seriously, for what at 65? Like, for what? I don't understand what the point of getting married at 65 would be. On either end, especially if she got her money right. She says she owned homes and got businesses or whatever. Get married for what? I need answers. Seriously, can somebody drop something in the comment section? Get married for what at 60 and 65? For what?
I really want to get married, but he never wants to get married.
Oh.
So, and then I just said, well, I can't keep doing this. Like, if my whole thing is in dating is to get married again. I don't want to be single.
Yeah,
Well, we
you
can
need
have-
to
we
be
can-
older, who likes to be in the house before 7 o'clock, who likes to watch the news. Okay? Maybe he got a little shake to him, okay? Yeah, older, that's what I mean. He enjoys
Okay.
jazz, a glass of wine.
He did. He was 72.
I mean, yeah, 72. What? I got 10 years left or something. 72. What? Married for what? Never mind, man. And she was pressuring. Can you imagine some woman pressuring a 72-year-old man to marry? I ain't about to walk down the aisle and like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let me see if I go. What's the one dude name? The white dude with the mullet. He's really popular. He's a comedian. What the fuck is his name? I know y'all can help me. He's a really popular comedian now with a podcast. He's like a hick redneck with a mullet. Come on, somebody help me out.
She's been around me a little while now, but
she's beautiful.
She is.
You're you're handsome, but she's better.
Well, you're not my type, brother. So
Okay,
just-
thank you.
Okay. Let's oh gosh. So this whole Capisha shit, I mean, we know the whole N-word debacle. We get it, man. Damn, Hoke. I met you one day too, Hoke. You was racist the whole time. That hurt my feelings, man. No, it's Theo Von. But like, shout out to Bill Burr. Bill Burr is yeah. But let's just run this back. Is this an act or is he really getting butthurt about his wife? Let's watch it again.
She's been around me a little while now, but
She's beautiful.
yeah, she is.
I
Isn't
mean,
she?
you're handsome, but she's better.
Well,
She's
you're
better
not my
looking.
type, brother. So
Okay,
you just,
thank you.
you just hold your horses back, all right?
Yeah, and same brother, same
Yeah.
brother. Yeah, I like sisters.
but with that baby, I got me a whole new family too, so I'm good. I'm real good.
Oh, nice!
Yeah.
Congratulations.
What were we talking about? I look at her and I forget what I was talking about.
Look, I feel you. I agree with you.
You just
She
look.
is-
That's all you get. You
I'm
just
not going to look again.
Don't look again.
I won't lie.
Don't look again, bro.
I'm over here, brother. Yeah.
Cool. We're good now. She's been around.
So do you think that's real? Was that fake? Was that scripted? Like, oh my goodness. This says, I love how Theo will subtly and unintentionally mimic his guest speaking patterns. It's like his way to show he's empathizing and speaking their language. Now, I think most people see it as mocking. Rodriguez says, I got a whole new family. I'm sure your kids love hearing that. Well, his other kids don't really fuck with him, so I don't think he gives a fuck at this point. I mean, if my kids disown me, then fuck you. Like, I mean, I love you. I mean, well, I don't know how I would feel, but if my kids are pretty much like F me, then yeah, I mean, men could just go start another family. I mean, I mean, kids be on bullshit. It doesn't necessarily mean Hulk was on some bullshit. Let's see. He was a dick in the WWE to other wrestlers, anti-union scab. Oh, Noah says not an act. Hulk Hogan's a dick who threw everyone under the bus when they wanted to unionize WWE. So okay, let's go over this real quick. Let me let my dog back in. Real quick, this is what I want to talk about with this clip. You know, Hulk is still a lot of guys still believe in the fairy tale, and they're like head over heels in love with a bitch in their 70s and shit still. Now, I guess I shouldn't knock them. I mean, I'm not knocking love, you know? If you love a woman, fine, no problem with that. But I could just see the simp shit in these dudes' spirit. Like, if I'm 70 and I got some cutie that I married or whatever I had a kid with, I'm not still butthurt about a woman, if that makes sense. I mean, yeah, don't disrespect my woman, of course, but you could tell the dudes who still like are emotional about their bitch. I'm not saying let anybody disrespect your woman, but these dudes are still bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when it comes to their woman. And that's just sad as a grown man. Especially somebody like the Hulk, you know? But apparently he's a piece of shit. So let's watch this clip one more time.
Around me a little while now, but
She's beautiful.
she's been around me a little while now, but
She's beautiful.
yeah, she is.
I mean,
Isn't she?
you're handsome, but she's better.
Well,
She's
you're
better
not my
looking.
type, brother. So
Okay,
you just,
thank you.
you just hold your horses back, all right?
Yeah, and same brother, same
Yeah.
brother. Yeah, I like sisters.
but with that baby,
I mean, he's A lot of these wrestlers were. I feel like most of these wrestlers was pieces of shit. I uh I watched a lot of the Vince McMahon documentary. It was pretty good actually. I recommend it. The I don't know, what was it on Netflix? I don't know what the fuck it was on, but just look it up. The Vince McMahon documentary. From what I understand, most of these guys were fucking steroided out. They were womenizers. They were I mean they probably abused women, treated, each other like shit, got into fucking bar fights. Just real pieces of shit, steroided out pieces of shit. Egotistical. They were just really bad people from what I from what I gathered. No, I never seen that show Spirit. So Hulk is no different. It's another piece of shit wrestler. Yeah, they say never meet your idols, or I'm not that Hulk Hogan was my idol, but you know what I mean. I'm sure Stone Cold Steve Austin is an asshole, but that was his whole persona anyway. But I mean, I liked it on wrestling, but I don't know if I would want to have a beer with him. You know, everybody said he wasn't particularly a nice guy. I mean, not that you got to be some fucking Fled Flanders or some shit, but you know what I mean. Some fucking Mister Rogers, respected Mister Rogers. You know, the whole being a hard ass persona is lame, man. I respect Mister Rogers more than any tough guy. Any guy with a tough guy image. I respect Mr. Rogers more than them by 10,000. Wait, X, are you talking about Stone Cold or Hulk? X. Damn, man, we most of us looked up to these guys, man, when we were kids. Hulk, Shawn Michaels, all these motherfuckers, Sting, all these motherfuckers, man. Yeah, Undertaker, man, them motherfuckers was the man. All the motherfuckers was the man when we was kids. But now that I'm grown, I don't want to meet none of these motherfuckers. They're all probably pieces of shit. But I still have fond memories of being a kid, being in the wrestling. Man, that shit was heaven, man. I know it's some adults who still in it, but I mean, it just ain't. I don't watch it anymore. I haven't watched it in years. But being like 9, 10, and 11, getting the games, the action figures, Monday Night Raw, like, oh my gosh, those are some really fond memories. But but yeah, look at him getting all butt hurt about the bitch. It's not a good look, man. Especially at this age, you getting butt hurt about the bitch. That's a bad place to be as a man. Like I said, don't let a man just disrespect. But you can't be in your emotions as a man or with regarding a woman. You just can't be, man. It's a really weak position to be in as a man. You can't give a woman your heart. You just can't. You gotta love them with your mind. It's cool to love a woman. Love her with your mind, buddy. I could never. I'm not gonna say. How can I put it? If you love a woman, she can break your heart to some extent. Like she can hurt you. I'll just say. I don't know about break your heart. But she could hurt you. You've been with a woman for years, you love her. Even if you try to love her with your mind, it still would hurt if she did you dirty or left you. It would. But like when you just so in love, like no man, it's just not a position a man should be in.
Yeah, I got me a whole new family too, so I'm good. I'm real good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
What were we talking about? I look at her and I forget what I was talking about.
Look, I feel you. I agree with you.
You just
She
look.
is-
That's all you get. You
I'm
just
not going to look again.
Don't look again.
You think that's serious? I mean, it could be serious. Don't look again. Man, there are men who have. I've actually heard of a story recently where there was some type of debacle in a CVS because the guy thought the other guy was looking at his woman. I've heard multiple confrontations happen because a guy thought another dude was looking at your bitch. Like, bro, first of all, you don't get to dictate who looks at your woman. That's an absurd standard to try to uphold. Did you look at my girl, bro? How do you uphold that standard? A nigga better not look at my girl. That's crazy. What? Like,
Are you fucking serious, ho? like his.
Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket. What do you gain from that?
Imagine how many men you have to fight and get into it with. If you see, let's talk a little bit. Men want a hot wife or a hot girlfriend, but then don't want no other man to look at them. That's stupid as fuck, bro. That don't make sense. That comes with the territory of having a hot wife and a hot girlfriend. And one of the reasons why I said I don't want no super hot wife or girlfriend. I don't want all that attention. I don't want to have to constantly check niggas. No, man. I want a peaceful life. No, it's not worth it. Looking at that pretty face ain't worth all the drama it come with. Going out to eat and then the waiter or waitress don't think you good enough for, so now they treating you like shit. Look, I've been there, buddy. I've been there, buddy. It ain't worth it to look at that pretty face. It ain't worth it. I used to maybe watch a couple episodes of Hogan Knows Best. But X says he's a real Hollywood prick. Yeah. Can you imagine, like, don't look at my wife? That's, oh gosh. That's crazy, y'all.
Beta. No. I'm an alpha. Beta. Oh, because I tell you why. Beta. It's a sign of being a beta male.
I didn't know that.
Beta.
Don't look again, bro.
I'm over here, brother. Yeah.
Cool. We're good now. She's been around me.
Weak men. All right, I'm getting tired, y'all.
All right.
Follow me on Rumble. Check out merch, link in the description. Join the membership, link in the description. The like button on your way out. Remember, how others treat you is their karma. How you treat others is your karma. Be nice to people, because God's watching. He's going to ask you about that shit when you meet him. Keep your soul clean. Keep your karma clean. Before I go, check out Earth Files. This UFO shit is real, and it's going to get freaky in the next 10 years. Check out Earth Files. She was just live. Oh, she's live right now. Do gray ETs inhabit large Earth underground tube structures? Interesting. Yeah, so... Wait, what the... Rebroadcast. So yeah, check out Earth Files. That's the episode that's live now. 1.5K watching. So she popping. 290K subscribers. She's popping. Check her out. We'll be back tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know what else to say other than have a great night. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Before we go, let's see if we got any people on Rumble. Nobody chatted on Rumble. Nobody left any live chats for me on Rumble. Everybody on Rumble, hit the like button on your way out. All right. Catch you guys tomorrow.